Stephen Corino, CRAWFORD Sports. We're here with the one and only Boozy Ennis. Here we are, sir, man. Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez.
Yes.
It's a good fight. Both guys, had tough fights last time out. Both got dropped. A couple questions coming in, but they both kind of have that motivation, right? Knowing that and wanting to look better. How does it play out stylistically?
Well, listen. I look at Teo like that. Both of them good fighters, man. Real good fighters. But I think Josh is a little better boxer than me. You know what I mean? Teo puncher, and he can box also. But I think it's gonna be difficult for both of them. It's who gets to who first when it comes down to it with me. It's like a 50-50. But if I would bet my money, I think I put my money on Josh.
By decision, KO. How do you think it happens?
It all depends on what Teo's coming in. You know what I mean? If he's coming in all wild and all that, I think it's going to be a KO. But if Teo come in like he normally come in and being smart, it's going to be a difficult fight for both of them.
Who do you got on the card? I see you're here working with somebody. Who do you got with?
John Carlos Rivera.
Oh, okay.
That's my fighter. He's fighting, I don't even know the kid's name, man. Eddie. What's the name of the kid that he fighting? What's the name of the kid Carlos fighting? I don't even know the name of the kid. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Rosario. Yeah, a kid named Rosario.
Yeah.
That's how much I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, just want to ask, what's the latest with your son, man? Fans, want to see Boots in the ring.
Oh, he coming, brother.
Special talent. We're about to see him.
We fighting July 8th at the Bagada.
Where?
At the Bagada.
Oh, okay. He's headlining?
Atlantic City.
Who is he facing?
We fighting the number 2 boy. I'll tell you in a minute. Villa. The one that beat Speedy Gonzalez.
The one that beat Ellis, the Venezuelan dude, I think.
Yeah, him.
Oh, it's a good fight.
Him. But the only reason why we fighting him because we had him on the sideline anyway. We was at the Thurman. So Thurman ain't had nowhere to go because Spencer's Crawford fighting now. So we thought he would take the fight with us, but I guess he would need enough time and all that. But they said he in the gym, so that's what we wanted. It would have been a bigger draw right there, fighting him and a bigger name, But we got what they present us, you know what I mean? Because we ain't fight since January, you know what I mean? And I like to stay busy, So.
And Villa's a great opponent. He just beat Ellis, dropped him a couple times in that fight as well.
Fighter,
I mean, that's a great fight.
Good fighter.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
But they're gonna see different boots too. What I mean, nobody never took him to his level. You know what I mean? He been beating guys, easy. The guys that he wasn't supposed to beat easy. You know what I mean? So if we got a guy in there that's going to take him to him, you're going to see different boots. You're going to see all the stuff that he going to pull out. There's a lot of tricks that he pull out.
Man, I mean, I feel like he's already showing so much talent. If you're saying there's more to come,
it's more, way more to come, man. You know what I mean?
Last one I want to get your take on, man. We finally got it. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford.
Yes.
Just as a trainer, how do you say you train a fighter for, like, say, a Errol Spence for a guy who switch hits the way Terence does?
Well, this I'm gonna tell you about. This is how the fight gonna play out to me. If Terence come out and start slow, like he normally start, he might as well hang it up. You know what I mean? Because every time he does that, he either get hurt or he get knocked down. You can't do that with Spence. Spence is a great fighter, a great fighter. Basics, hands up high, walk you down behind the jab. And that's all he do. And he let his hands go, throw a lot of punches. You know what I mean? So Crawford gonna have to be on his P's and Q's, man. I mean, boxing, switching, whatever he do. And I think he's a little bit more athletic than Spence to me. Because he does a lot of different things that Spence don't do. Not saying Spence can't do it, though. But Spence been fighting like this all his life and been winning. You know what I mean? So, this is what I'm saying. Is who get to who first and who start the way they supposed to start. And I'm looking forward to Spence because that's what he do all the time. You know what I mean? And Crawford can box, he can switch. And Crawford got that dog in him too, just like Spence. They both got dogs in them. So it's going to come down to it, you know what I mean? Who gonna last the longest?
I was going to ask, is it one of those maybe like like a tactical, like, but I feel like it'll start that way, but I feel like once someone starts touching the other one's not going to like it and trying to give it back.
That's what I'm saying, and that's exactly where it's going to be. You know what I mean? You touch me, I'm touching you. You notice when you hit Spence come right back. He come right back. He ain't all that moving, he going forward. And you back him up. And the only way that I see Terence beating Spence, sometimes you're going to have to fight his style. What I mean by that, fight him inside too. You got to fight him inside. Sometimes you got to fight him inside. And you know, if we was fighting, that's what we'd do. We'll box, but we'll fight him inside. Let him know we right there. You know what I mean? That's the only way I see that. Somebody can do what he do. You know what I mean? And that's the only way I see somebody really beating him like that. You know what I mean? Not just boxing, because he's gonna walk you down and then you're gonna waste a lot of energy because he's cutting the ring off on you. And you know what I mean? You know, sometimes you got to stay there, catch the shot, boom, boom, and rumble back. Yep.
Ooh, it's going to be a good one.
I can't wait, brother.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So you're 50-50 on, or do you lean one way or the other?
I'm 50-50. I say 50-50, but I'm saying, just like I explained to you, if he start off slow like that, Spence all the way, man. Spence all the way. But if you start out different and not lackadaisical, sometimes you get out there like he in a slow mood. You know what I mean? Takes the time, and you can't do that with Spence. Can't do that.
It's going to be good. All those questions will be answered on that night.
But listen to this. They both great fighters, man. Both great fighters, man. You know what I mean? I like both of them. So
it's going to be great. Hopefully we see Boots, in there with the winner at some point for sure.
Yeah, but I know that's not happening. You know what I mean? They're going to move up or do something else. You know what I mean? We're going to wind up getting the title, the IBF title, and then we're going to defend that and trying to get the rest of the titles, whoever get them titles. You know what I mean? So we just going to do what we got to do there, and then we're going up.
Maybe it's Virgil.
We've been winning that. No, we've been winning that a long time ago. But that's a big, the way they were saying, it's a big money fight down the line. So they ain't really pushing for that right now. And I understand that, because that's like a De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I understand all that though. So I'm not even looking at Virgil now. You know what I mean?
It's too early for both of them, probably, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. But we've been asked for him way back. Yo, if you ever noticed.
I know. Yeah. Boozy, thank you so much for your time, sir. Appreciate it. Tell the fans just what you got going on and where social media, where they can follow you.
I'm on Instagram, Boozy Ennis, you know what I mean? From Philly, you know.
There it is.
That's where you can follow me at. That's all I do. I don't got no TikTok, whatever that crap. I don't have none of that stuff.
There it is, Boozy. Appreciate your time, sir.
Anytime.